Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am really excited to make this video. I actually picked up all of this stuff yesterday from one person off the Facebook marketplace, and this is possibly my biggest pickup of the lockdown, or to be honest, it's probably my biggest collection I've picked up of collectible items, you could say, that I've ever done. So this whole lot only cost me £70, and it's full of collectible stuff to do with Doctor Who. Now, if you're from the UK, like me, you're probably going to know what Doctor Who is. If you're from America, I believe it's over there somewhat, but it's a sci-fi kind of thing made by the BBC, and it's been running since like the 60s, I believe, and then it went away, and then it come back around 2004, I believe. Something along them lines. But this is all the modern toys, or the modern figures and stuff that came with a magazine subscription. So there's tons of stuff in here. We've got maybe, I estimated roughly between 350, maybe 400 pushing it in here. So we're going to make some decent profit from this stuff, and in today's video we're going to go through this and we're going to see what we've got, because I've only seen the pictures of this so far. Bearing in mind I paid £70, and I did get the 2 tubs with it as well, which is really nice because I needed 2 new tubs. These are sturdy plastic ones that have the wheels and the lids on, so these are like what, £12–15 a piece if you buy them in the shop brand new. So we've literally saved ourselves like £20–30 just on the tubs alone. So obviously I'm not counting that into how much money I'm going to make, because I'm not going to be selling them, but they've saved me money just getting this lot, because I did need some more of these for my new shelving I did in my last video. So we have 2 tubs here. I'm not going to hand cam this whole thing because it's going to be wobbly and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to set you guys up on my trusty tripod here, and we're going to take this stuff out and we're going to look at it one by one. If you see anything in here that you're interested in, let me know in the comments or join the Discord, and I will shoot you a price, and yeah, hopefully you can see something that you're interested in. Bear in mind, all the models in here are brand new in their boxes. They're still tied in and they've never been displayed, and all that stuff. So this is all brand new. Yeah, really excited to start going through this. So stick around and see what we got. Hey, what's up guys? I just finished recording this video and taking photos of all the stuff you're about to see in the next 10 minutes in the video. And I realized I actually have 2 duplicates that I'm not going to be listing on eBay. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So if you want one of these Doctor Who models, number 23 Zygon or number 22 Heavenly Host, then make sure you join the Discord. There's going to be a room set up in the Discord where you can go into and basically say which one you want, and I'll be picking a winner for each one. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, I'll send these out to whoever wins. We're just looking to get more people in the Discord, so I thought that would be a good way to encourage you guys in, and hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy the Discord. But anyway, enough of that. Link to the Discord will be in the description. Enjoy the video. Hopefully you enjoy the haul that I've picked up, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I now have you guys set up on the tripod. Hopefully I don't knock this at all, because if I knock it then it's going to make some weird, really loud noises. So apologies if that happens. I will try and edit that out. Oh, please don't do that. Yeah, so we're going to go through one by one and see what we have, and yeah. Okay, first up we have 2 of these ones which are actually still in their bags. So yeah, this one's Doctor Who figurine collection number 26, and this is Scarecrow. I'm not sure how well you can see that with the light. So this one is Doctor Who part 27, which is the one straight after that. So I could lock these up, to be honest. I believe these are from the same set, even though that one has a card backing on the thing and this one doesn't, so I'm not too sure. Maybe it's from a different year. Right, so some of the ones I'm getting out now are called specials, which means that they were like one-off specials. They're in bigger boxes and they're worth way more money. So this one here Well, let's go from the beginning because we've got 4 specials and they're in order. So the first one we have, this one alone is worth like £45 in brand new condition. So this is like basically all my money back. Well, 2/3 of my money back. And this is special number 1, the TARDIS. And this thing is beautiful. Like, let me just tell you, I'm not really a massive fan of Doctor Who, but everybody knows the TARDIS. And this thing weighs a ton, like not literally a ton, but it's heavy. This is solid, like construction. Like it's. Let me get the scale actually, because this thing is impressively heavy. I would say this is probably like 400 grams. Nope, it's 500. It's heavier than I thought it was. Yeah, this thing is really nice. This thing goes for like 40, 45, like I said, in this condition. It's brand new. It's never been removed from the box. But yeah, that is still in really nice condition, so I'm happy with that one. Put that one there and move the scale. Right, special number 2. Oh, nearly dropped it. So this one is a Slitheen. Again, it's another big character. This one doesn't weigh as much. But yeah, this is special number 2 from the 9th Doctor. So this is the season, like when this character first come out, I believe. So when the 9th Doctor was around, I believe that's how this is working. I'm not really too sure how that whole thing works. Let me see what it says on this. The 11th Doctor. So whether this was a specific TARDIS from the 11th Doctor season, I'm not really sure how that whole Doctor thingy works on the back, but... Right, next up we have... This one is really nice. This one is really, really nice. The Cyber King. This is special number 3 from the 10th Doctor. Look at that. That thing's insane. Again, this one's not as heavy. But look how cool that looks. Awesome. Right, one more special, and then we're going to whiz through the smaller characters. This one is a giant robot, special number 4. You could tell they were pumping out this TV show super quick when the character is literally called Giant Robot. They couldn't think of any other name, they called it Giant Robot. I don't know whether that's the actual name in the show, I presume it is, because all the other ones have their real names, but like I said, I'm not too into Doctor Who, so I don't know. Right, these next ones are super, super cool. I'm so happy these were included, because the one thing I always loved about Doctor Who was the Daleks. Like, the Daleks are so iconic. Like, even kids these days in the UK know what a Dalek is, even if they've never seen the show. So we have like 8 Daleks. I'm going to go through them really quick. This one is Ironside Dalek. It's like an army coloured green. Lovely, lovely Dalek. This one is Special Weapons Dalek, and it's a white snowy colour. We have a silver Dalek, which is just the original Dalek, the silver and blue. Very nice. And again, these are all still like tied into their cases, so these have never been taken out. This is another original Dalek. It just says Dalek on the back, so I presume these are just originals. We have a grey silvery one. The Genesis Dalek, that's a really nice one. I hope the lighting's okay for you guys to see. It's hard to tell on the preview on the GoPro because it's so small. Right, this one's really cool. This one's called a Supreme Dalek. Very nice. Stay till the end of the video, by the way, because we have a huge Dalek. It's like this big. It's massive that I'm going to show you. So this is a Supreme Dalek again, a black and silver and blue. I don't know why it's in a red. Oh, this is because it's a First Doctor one. The red ones are from the First Doctor, so these are like the Oh no, maybe that's not how it works. Because this is a red one, it's an 11th Doctor. This one's really interesting though, it's got like chains and stuff on it. It looks like this one here, but it's got like chains, and they move, like they're real chains. The Oswin Dalek. Wow. Cool stuff. Right, we also have this one which is still sealed actually. Like it's got a... This one is called Davros, Journey's End. It's like a guy inside a Dalek. That's really strange, but cool at the same time. And this one's heavy. Like this one's pretty heavy. So in the show, there's something called a Cyberman. And we have 4 different iterations. So I believe this is like the original Cyberman. You can see it just looks like a dude in a suit with like a silver head kind of thing from the 2nd Doctor. So that's cool. And then we have, now I think this one's the coolest looking one. So this one was the 5th Doctor Cyberman. Look how cool his suit is. Like it's so textured, and it's obviously still a material suit at this point. And then we go to the 10th Doctor. Now it looks more like a metal-y suit rather than a material one. And then one from the 11th Doctor, which I believe was the latest Doctor. I could be wrong, there might be another one now. And that one's got like a kind of thing in his chest, a bit like Iron Man, so yeah. I think that second one was the best of it. So this one here, Omega. We're going to go through these quick now because we still have tons to go. This one here is Silent. Pretty cool. We have Ice Warrior. It looks kind of like a lizard. Resillion. Rizalon, I think. I know I'm butchering these names, and it's the worst thing when you're a fan of something and someone who's not butchers the name, so I apologise. Draconian Prince, he looks cool. Vashta Narada, looks like a spaceman that's been left in space for a while. We have Zygon. Lovely. Morbius, pretty cool looking one, right there. Psychorox. So if you see any of these ones that you're interested in, guys, oh, we have a duplicate, we have another one of these ones. If you see any that you are interested in, send me a message with the number on the back of the box or the name of the character, or just timestamp me in the video so I can see which one it is you're after, and I will send you a price. If you're interested in a deal, let me know, because I don't want to have these forever. So this one's another heavy one. The Weeping Angel, this one's lovely. Look at that. Scarecrow, this is the same character from the first one in the bag that we looked up. The Sea Devil, number 30. That's really cool. We have 2 of these ones, which are 22 Heavenly Host. They're really cool. Okay. Got this dude, pretty cool looking. Kalatek. We have Sontaran General, something along them lines. Sorry again for the butchering of the names. The Madame Vastra. Judon Commander. He looks like a... Wow, he's actually got hair coming out of his nose. That's impressive. He looks like a... What's it called? A rhino or something. We got Silurian Warrior. D84. That's a cool name. We have... Oh, she's called Jarbe or Jabe. Jarby. Cool looking lady. And is he a cat kind? It's like a cat faced kind of character. Cool. Last but not least of the characters, Half-Faced Man. Wow. So we have all those characters in those boxes, they're all brand new. And then we have the doctors as well. So I'm just going to quickly go through the doctors that we have. We have the 10th Doctor. Yep, there he is, number 10. We have the 12th Doctor. We also have the 5th Doctor. He's pretty swaggy, isn't he? That's a cool look. I like that look. That's pretty nifty. We have the War Doctor. I presume he's an actual one of the doctors. I don't know. This one always reminded me of Gene Wilder in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is the 4th Doctor. That is yeah. That was the first episode of Doctor Who I ever watched. Obviously not when it first came out, but when I was a kid. Had this guy in it, and yeah, he always reminded me of Gene Wilder's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The 9th Doctor. Pretty standard looking dude. And we also have the 11th Doctor. Now the 11th Doctor is sealed still, it is plastic. So he is really brand new. These ones are brand new. They're still tied in, but this one still has the rubber, what am I on about? The plastic. Okay, so that was box 1. Bearing in mind this was all £70. So we have 3 brand new and sealed stands. So if you have any of these and you need any stands, let me know. These go for about £15 each. And I'll show you exactly what they are because I haven't opened one. So this is what the stand looks like. As you can see, it holds 10 characters. So if you have a bunch of these characters already and you need a stand, let me know. You can either buy this one that's been opened and is a bit dusty for cheaper, or I will sell you a brand new one cheaper than they're going on eBay if you need one. Have 3 of the brand new and sealed ones. They're going for about £15. If you want one, I'll do it for 10. And this one you can have for cheaper than that if you're interested. Before I go on to the really big epic finale piece, I'm going to show you the booklets. So, the good thing about this buy is the guy kept all of the magazines. For every single character that's here, there is a corresponding magazine that goes with it. So, as you will see, all of the magazines have been put straight into this booklet. And whichever character you buy from me, if you buy one, you will get the magazine with it as well as part of the deal. So you can display it with it, or you can read it and do whatever you want with it. So I will take the magazine out and I'll put it in an envelope and it will come along with your character. Which is really cool. Right. Last but not least, guys, you're going to love this. You're going to love this. Right, so this is brand new, by the way. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. Oh, look at the size of that box. Look at the size of this box. Now, this is a brand new model. Still sealed, and this is the Dark Emperor. It's basically the guy that makes the Daleks, I believe. I could be completely wrong. As you can see, this thing is brand new in the box. Don't know how well you can see that. I'll try and lift it out, but I don't want to get it dirty. So there's like the bit, you have to put this together, it like suspends in the middle. So this thing weighs a lot. So this is like, that's solid. And then you have this piece, which again is solid. Look at that, that's so cool. And it comes on like a plastic base. Wait, how does this go back in the box? Oh god. like that. Okay, cool. There's like a plastic stand in there. I don't know whether it stands on that or whether that's just part of the packing. But yeah, this thing alone, this model alone goes for like £50–60 brand new. So if you're interested in a Dalek, a huge Dalek Emperor, let me know. I can do a deal. Maybe I can throw in some of the other characters with it. Like I said, this is like my first proper collection that I bought from somebody. I don't believe it's the whole collection, but it is numerical from 1 to 41, I believe he said, 1 to 40 something, and then there's like the specials, and obviously the big Dalek. So yeah, that's really quite something, I'd say. So thank you everybody for watching this video. If you made it to the end, do join the Discord, because I'm going to pick one of these models and I'm going to do a giveaway with it in the Discord. So if you're into Doctor Who and you want a free model, make sure you join the Discord. The link is in the description. You can download it for free, or you can run it in your browser, whatever you want to do. Join, say hi. I will be running a giveaway in the next week or so, once I have all these listed on eBay, and the winner will receive one for free along with its magazine, of course. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm really happy with this build, with this buy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, share the video, subscribe if you're new, and of course I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.